Today is the feast of Our Lady of the Rosary. The Rosary is one of the most popular devotions in Christianity, and the Rosary has helped a number of people to go to God through Mary. There are 4 different kinds of mysteries of the Rosary: the glorious mysteries, the joyful mysteries, the sorrowful mysteries, and the luminous mysteries. If you reflect on each of these mysteries, the larger majority of them speak about a mystery in the life of Jesus. Whether it was his baptism, whether it was his transfiguration, whether it was his resurrection, whether it was his ascension, whether it was the nativity, whether it was the visitation of our Blessed Mother, all of these have as their focus the Lord himself. There are 2 mysteries which are devoted and dedicated to our Blessed Mother, and these are connected with the Assumption of our Blessed Mother into heaven and her coronation as the Queen of Heaven. However, even if you reflect on these 2 mysteries, you will realize that the reason why Mary is assumed into heaven and the reason why she is crowned Queen of Heaven is because she is the Mother of the Lord. Her assumption and her coronation have got nothing to do with her own merit, have got nothing to do with her own achievement, have got nothing to do with her work. They have to do with the grace of the Lord. And that is why the reading chosen for the feast is the Annunciation to Mary. And in the Annunciation, this is what Angel Gabriel first says to her: "Hail, full of grace." He doesn't speak about the merit of Mary. He doesn't speak about the achievement of Mary. He doesn't speak about what Mary has done until then. He simply speaks about grace, which is the grace given by God. But Mary is that open receptacle. Mary is that open vessel. Mary is that open mind and heart which will not merely collaborate with the Lord, not merely join forces with the Lord, but that vessel which will let the Lord do in her. And so, when the angel invites her to be the mother of the Lord, Mary's response is not, "I will collaborate with you. Yes, I would like to be. Yes, I would like to do." No, Mary says, "You, Lord, do in me." I will be a passive actor. I will be actively passive, because if I do on my own, even with your help, it will be good, but not as good if you do in me, if you do through me. This is possibly where Paul may have got his line to the Galatians when he says, "It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me." Mary was a beautiful example of radiating Christ. Not only did she bring Christ into the world from her womb, she also presented Christ to the world by the kind of person that she was. She was a grace-filled person, a graceful person who realized that nothing of her own merit was responsible for the grace she received. On this beautiful feast of the Rosary, as we contemplate these 20 mysteries, let us ask God for the grace through the intercession of our Blessed Mother, because it was never known that anyone who fled to her protection was left unaided. Let us ask her to give us her grace, not merely to say yes, not merely to say amen, but to say like she did, "Lord, you do in me." Lord, let it be done to me according to your word. A very happy feast of Our Lady of the Rosary to all.